Hi, welcome to Pictures, Noise and Words. I'm Hedgy, and this is...
Mike!
Yay! Right on cue. Still up here, still working our way through the different genres of metal. Paz still not here, as you can see. And that's not the only reason Mike's here, the fact that Paz isn't here, by the way. You know, it's just, this is a good fun thing for me to do, to kind of force all of this stuff on somebody and they can't escape. There's no escape.
I can't go anywhere.
I control the shuttles. So if you're wondering what's going on, if you've come here just because you've seen I'm doing Wintersun, this is just me introducing to somebody who is not necessarily into metal to really good metal, basically, of different genres. If you go back to the first one in this series, I kind of talk more about why I'm doing this. So we've been through a few things over the last, several videos.
We've been on a journey.
We've been on a journey. We've been to, we've been to Prog with the saddest song you will ever hear in your life. Yep. We've done heavy metal, which is a genre. We've done power metal and Japanese power metal at that. Death metal. So,
with Vikings,
we had the whole Viking thing with Amon Amarth. So this isn't necessarily taken us off in a whole new direction.
Okay.
This is kind of almost a consolidation of what we've learnt so far.
It's tying it all together.
Yeah, there will be a test at the end. So Wintersun is a Scandinavian band. Finland, I'm pretty sure. They have folk elements in some of their songs. This particular song, not so much folk, but they have folk elements in death metal, prog, because they take you on a journey, but they're not going to make you sad.
Good.
And it's epic. It's a massive piece of work. It's 12 minutes long, but I'm not talking about the length of the thing necessarily. By the end of this, I think you'll be just impressed, even if you don't like it.
Okay.
I think you'll just be like, well, these people know what they're about. So you've heard of a band called Nightwish?
Have I?
He hasn't heard of it. Okay. There's a big symphonic metal band with lots of folk elements who are a massive deal. They're a massive deal. And the drummer who you're going to see playing with Wintersun, he is now the drummer in Nightwish. So this guy's
the best.
Well, they're all top banana musicians, don't get me wrong. To play this, you've really got to know your stuff. Really got to know your stuff. And this is recording during rehearsals for an upcoming tour. And I love these because they're done in the studio, and it's dead easy for the cameraman to show you what's going on, and the sound will be really good and all of that sort of thing. But they're literally playing this. That's the thing, guys. It's not like we got the song and we just just stuck a video over the top. These people are, at least I think I'm making that assumption, admittedly, but I'm pretty sure that's what we're seeing. And it's just, these people are, this is something else. But it is death metal. You are going to get the Cookie Monster. No, it's, it's less Cookie Monster. It's more Cookie Monster that's got his leg trapped in something.
Paints a picture.
There you go. That definitely paints a picture. So we'll just get on with it. So this isn't necessarily about this song, this video. This is about me saying to Mike, basically, listen to this kind of thing, But yeah, let's just get on with it, as it's 12 minutes long anyway. So I'll just get me earpiece in. Oh yes, sorry. There's one thing I do need to say. There is an intro on this called Darkness and Frost, and YouTube does not allow me to show Darkness and Frost. It's like the first minute, it's like an intro. So Mike is going to see the whole thing. He's going to see Darkness and Frost and the song Time, but I'm going to have to cut off that minute, which is Darkness and Frost, so I will have to edit that bit out otherwise it will get blocked on YouTube. It's a shame, but there you go. So when you see me start this, it's gonna jump a bit because I've got to cut a piece out. It doesn't affect the enjoyment of the song for you guys, but Mike is getting the whole thing anyway. He's getting Darkness and Frost and Time. So just so you wonder why this sudden cut. It's because YouTube does not allow Darkness and Frost to be shown. Well, not YouTube, the copyright rules around this particular song. Okie dokie. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
He's
I'm
not
comfortable
ready.
for
He's
all
not
12
ready.
minutes.
You are not ready.
think epic it really does sum that up.
It's epic, isn't it? It's,
That was really good. I really enjoyed that. Really enjoyed that.
It's exhausting.
It is. I feel like I've gone through that with you.
And it's, you
Really
know,
do.
So you imagine how hard is it to play at that level? You've just got to be super good at what you do, especially in Smile.
Yeah.
You know, I'm worn out.
Yeah. I feel like I went through that with
Watching
them. I
it.
generally do feel like I played that with them.
So it's very progressive.
Yeah.
It's got lots of elements to it. You could hear the folk
Yeah.
elements to it.
Early on, I feel like
Not as strong as
Yeah.
it is in some other songs, but it's there. You know, in the way in the guitar work, it has a folky sound to it. It's got the whole death metal. It's got a little bit of a black metal sound to his voice. That's screech. That's more of a black metal sound, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's an epic and big, just this big roll, like steamroller of a song.
Yeah.
Or a train, 50-ton train, kind of just constantly.
You feel like you lay underneath it.
And as it rolls over you, kind of thing. Yeah. And that's Wintersun. They do that, like,
Wow.
you go and see them live, you get an hour and a half of that. It's
only 4 songs. But,
yeah. Yeah,
but wow, when they're all like that, it's almost like 3 songs in one song.
Stick
isn't
the
it?
word prog in it, and you're on a journey.
It does feel like a journey. It definitely does feel like that.
But yeah,
I like that. I like that element of it. I like the way it kind of like say it rolls up and down. It kind of goes up, then it kind of comes down, and I enjoy that. I think that's the big part of a lot of the stuff that you've shown me. I do like that it feels like it's taking you on a bit of a ride.
Yeah, and obviously I'm cherry picking good stuff to show you.
Yeah, I'm sure
there's
bad examples of it.
There's
as well,
lots of crap,
of course it is.
in my humble opinion. So yeah, it's a monster of a song, and to be honest, all Wintersun songs are monsters, but I think it's just good. You can see the quality. I think I watch that and I just think, good grief, it's.
So would you say kind of technically that's almost like the best of the best?
Oh God! Now you really would be. I dare possibly say that because it's subjective and everyone has their own opinion. What I'm saying is, to play like that, you've got to know what you're doing. You've got to know. You got to put in the practice, but you also need to understand music. You need to understand tone. You need to understand feeling. And how to capture that, and how to make it all work, how to make all those elements fit together. How do you go from one bit to another without stopping and starting? How do you make it all seamless and make it look easy in a way? Not that it looks easy, but but be able to make it look like, we got this.
Yeah.
And when someone like me hasn't got a hope of keeping up, it is another level of it's another level of professionalism and skill, and you get that by living it, not by thinking, I think I'll play the guitar and write some songs. You get there by living it. And bear in mind, this is what these people do all of the time. This is their job. And tour for years and play it to death and all of that sort of thing, which helps. But you've still got to put the work in. That's the thing, to be this good.
Yeah, you don't get like that over the weekend.
And then there's songwriters. There's some brilliant musicians who are terrible songwriters. They just don't know it. No, but you do. They're really good at playing, but this song just isn't enjoyable, or it's not. Whereas that, it just all hangs together.
Yeah. I enjoyed that.
Even sounds a bit Christmassy at the beginning. No, I'm not sure, but like saying, there was an edit at the beginning of that video because I'm not allowed to show Darkness and Frost, which is the intro bit.
I'll be honest, I didn't know where that one ended
and
the one started.
Well, the weird thing is that the song itself has the same melody. So when Darkness and Frost finishes and the song starts, it's still playing the same melody. So it's only it's kind of YouTube pointing out, this is the point where I'm not happy to me in the background in YouTube. It says you can't have this bit, you can have this bit, and Nick tells me, and I went and checked and I thought, I can see where the changes, but it doesn't sound the same, but you know, you're just like, anyway, that's not what we're here
YouTube
for.
nonsense.
So, yeah, so that kind of rings you out a bit, doesn't it? That you're like, wow.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, like I say, if
I've experienced a thing and it was epic.
It was.
There's a movie there somewhere, you know.
Definitely epic. You know,
yeah, Wintersun. And Wintersun are very popular with certain groups of people, you know, they're very passionate about Wintersun.
I can see why.
And Wintersun, yeah, I don't think they're super popular, and I don't think they've got tons of money. They're just really good at what they do, and you see a lot of that, unfortunately. Whereas someone singing some dreadful pop song will fill a stadium. So, hey, who's right? That's difficult one, isn't it?
That's another topic of conversation.
Yeah, you're into integrity then. Anyway, see you soon. You know me. I'll just waffle on and on if I don't stop.